Georgetown Tower, Warrior 8405 Mike, holding short runway 8, ready for departure.
Warrior 8405 Mike, Georgetown Tower, left turn out eastbound is approved, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 18 with an eastbound departure for 05 Mike. Alright, nobody's on final. Nobody's on the runway. Moving off to the runway 3-point check. Runway 18 is on the runway. Coming up to a heading of 180 in the HSI. And coming up on south for the compass. Engine oil pressure's in the green, fuel pressure's in the green, oil temperature's in the green, the airspeed is alive. Looking for 65 knots.
Alright, you can put on your view limiting device.
Okay, you have the aircraft controls?
I have the controls.
You have the controls. Alright, hood is on. I have the flight controls. Alright, start a left turn to 090.
I can look. Climb and maintain 3,500.
Up to 3,500 for 05 Mike.
Dutch 6001 Yankee, Georgetown ground, runway 18, taxi via Alpha.
Turn left heading of 360.
Left turn 360 for 05 Mike.
Turn right to heading of 180.
Right turn 18005 mile. Okay, airplane stable, we'll do our gumps checklist. Fuel pump comes to the off position. Verify pressure stayed. Fuel pressure stayed, we'll lean the engine.
Turn left for 1 minute.
Left turn 1 minute. Tank's on the fullest tank and gears are fixed. Dutch 601 Yankee, ready to go 18.
Dutch is 6001 Yankee, Georgetown Tower, turn right on course, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
18, clear for takeoff, 01 Yankee. Should have been a north.
Let's turn your other left for 2 minutes.
Other left for 2 minutes.
November 529 Hotel Charlie, Georgetown ground, winds 190 at 5, runway 18 or runway 11 available. November 529 Hotel Charlie, runway 11, tank should be at Bravo.
One minute. minutes.
Alright, you're clear direct to the Centex VOR.
Alright, clear direct to the Centex VOR 112.80. Alright, that's active over here. Go ahead, GPS. Yeah, clear down the right.
Clear on the right.
We'll verify we're on the right. I should have made a left turn instead of a right turn.
Clear to descend and maintain 2,700.
Descend and maintain 2,700 for 05 mile.
Tower 9 Hotel Charlie is ready at 211.
November 529 Hotel Charlie, Georgetown Tower, left or right turn out, northwest bounds approved, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 59 Hotel Charlie.
I'm sorry, I believe I said runway 18, runway 11, clear for takeoff.
I know what you meant. I wasn't paying attention either.
Go for a second.
Say again?
Let go of your grip for a second. Fly with your fingertips. Fly with my fingertips, so I let the trim do the work. That way I know I have it trimmed right. And when I let go and reach for something, I kind of have a finger guiding it. If I'm hanging on, my arm will go with my shoulder and pick it up my heading or my track. Alright, we'll turn left heading of 030.
Left turn 03005 mile.
Climb and maintain 3,400.
I will maintain 3,400 for 05 Mike.
Turn right heading 270.
Right turn 270. 05 Mike.
Descend and maintain 2,800.
Down to 2,800 for 05 Mike.
Direct to the Temple VOR.
And we're cleared direct to the Temple VOR. 110.4. Left turn. screws that up. Right turn.
What else do we do to verify that?
No. That was on ID. All right.
I maintain 3,300.
Up to 3,300, 05 Mike.
Shore Sound Tower information, India current, altimeter 29904.
You're cleared direct to the Taylor Airport.
Okay, clear direct to the Taylor Airport. Do this two ways. GPS is acceptable?
Yep. Have to go direct enter. Direct enter. Okay, now direct enter.
Track 161.
Now clear to the Temple Airport.
Clear to the Temple Airport for 05 Mike. So I'm assuming we're going to do a touch and go at Temple. Okay.
What airport are we going to now?
I just did Taylor.
Okay. Now we want to go to Temple.
Staying direct Temple for 05 Mike.
And then maintain 2,800.
Down to 2,800 for 05 Mike. Alright, Beth, at this point as we descend down here to 2,800, I'm going to switch tanks.
Okay.
Fuel pump's on. Fuel pressure's green. Tank switch to the right side. Fuel pressure's still green.
I want you to look down and verify it.
Right side.
Verified.
Fuel pump's off. Fuel pressure stayed.
No matter what condition you're in, then your engine quit, you're going to a field. You verified, because the guy didn't in the Bonanza. I finally got that out of him. And it was in the off position when we took pictures, so. And he said he never turned it off.
Oh. Okay. That's that new step. Alright, track 03, we're off a little, we're going to come.
It'll climb and maintain 3,200.
3,200 for 05 Mike.
Turn left heading of 210.
Left turn 210 for 05 Mike.
And maintain 2,900.
Down to 2,900 for 05 Mike.
We'll intercept the 350-degree radial from the Syntex VOR.
Okay, 350-degree radial from the Syntex VOR.
I'm in maintain 3,100.
So 3,100 for 05 Mike.
What kind of correction are you trying to make?
15 degrees, 15 to 20 degrees.
How far are we from the VOR? I'd be making more like a 30 or 45 because we're a lot further from the VOR than you think.
Wait a minute.
Alright. You can identify, still if it's in the GPS mode, you can still identify the VOR. Right?
Well, yeah, I identified the VOR, but my HSI wasn't set on the...
Right. Okay.
Sorry, I went way too far.
How we learn not to double check.
Right. We're at 20 degree of correction. It's off the wall already, so...
Yep. That'll work.
Come back another 10. There it goes. Wait a minute. Sorry about that, just successfully confused myself. I'm on the FUM, I have the FUM flag. Am I correcting to the wrong direction?
No, you're not.
Or syntax just is not being reliable as it usually is.
Well, we're pretty far away from it by now, but starting to center up for you.
Say again?
It's starting to get center up for you.
It started to walk in, and then it walks back out.
We're not far, we're getting too far from it. Alright, you're cleared direct to the Georgetown.
Okay, clear direct to Georgetown for 05 Mike.
Yeah, enter. Oh, you should hit direct enter. We'll set up the GPS or RNAV 18 approach.
Okay, we're going to the RNAV 18 approach.
X-Club Flight plan.
150.
So when you're setting up for procedures on the GPS or VOR, it should be a digit scan, digit scan, digit scan. For a process getting set up, but then you won't climb a couple hundred feet while you're doing that. We'll descend and maintain 3,000.
Down at 3,000 for 05 Mike. Alright, that's I'm going to pull the weather here real quick.
Okay.
Runway 18 approach in use, arriving and departing runway 18. Caution for bird activity. Departing VFR aircraft, advise ground control the direction of flight. Advise on initial contact, your information, India. Georgetown Tower information, India, 1250 Zulu. Wind 180 at 6, visibility 10. Sky condition 1,400 scattered. Temperature 23, dew point 21, altimeter 29904. RNAV GPS runway 18 approach in use, arriving and departing runway 18. Caution for bird activity. Departing VFR aircraft, advise ground control the direction of flight. Advise on initial contact, your information, India. Longhorn Tug, Georgetown ground, proceed as requested via Echo Alpha. Georgetown Tower information, India, 1250 Zulu. Wind 180 at 6, visibility 10. Sky condition 1,400 scattered. Temperature 23, dew point 21, altimeter 29904.
Alright, information, India, winds are at 180 at 6, altimeter is 29904. And landing, departing on runway 18. We're going to turn to heading 270 now. Just 5 degrees for correction. Okay, briefing the approach plate. Once we cross Silla, we'll make a left turn to 178. From there, we'll descend down to 2,400. To thin you, we're really going to descend to 2,500 and give myself a 100-foot window. Because we've got to be at Finyu at or above 2,400. Once we cross Finyu, then we'll go down to Forna. The crossing altitude for Forna is 1,460, so we'll stop about 1,500 feet. The minimum altitude is 1,200. If we have the runway in sight and we've got a decent approach, we'll land on runway 18. If we have to claim the misapproach, we'll do a climbing left turn to 3,500, direct to Darte and hold at Darte for further instructions. One mile to our left turn, mile and a quarter. And left turn. Winds are 180, we shouldn't have too much of a correction. George Sun Tower, Warrior 8405 mics 10 miles to the north, straight in runway 18 with information India.
Warrior 8405 Mike, Georgetown Tower, make straight in runway 18, report 3 mile final.
Report 3 mile final, straight in runway 1805 Mike. Alright, come back, we're going to send down to 2,500.
Or you could wait for the glide slope. Got the LNAV plus V, so we could do that.
Okay. Alright, Gump's checklist, fuel pump's on, mix is rich, we're on our fullest tanks on the right side, and gears are fixed. Glide slope's active. And start our descent.
Negative, sir, never saw him. 119 and 49 or 72.
shifted on me a little bit. We're 1 mile from Fornia, we'll make our 3-mile call. Georgetown Tower, Warrior 8405 Mike, 3 miles from runway 18.
Warrior 8405 Mike, wind 200 at 7, runway 18 clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 1805 Mike.
Georgetown Tower, Dutch 6001 Yankee, about 6 miles west inbound West India.
Dutch 6001 Yankee, Georgetown Tower, port 3 miles west for right base, runway 18.
Report 3 miles for 180 Yankee.
Miles in, 10 degrees of flaps. $1,200 going visual.
Okay, first you pitch to straight and level. Don't go below your altitude.
Okay, I have the field.
And you can look up.
I have the field in sight, landing.
Because if you didn't have the field in sight,
we'd go around. We'd
Yeah,
maintain 1,200.
Go Yankees 2 miles.
but if you didn't level off, you'd go right through your altitude.
Following company Cherokee, half mile final, runway 18.
Number 2, looking for number 2 traffic in sight, 18 going Yankees.
Dutch 01 Yankee, number 2, follow company Cherokee, runway 18 clear to land, wind 200 at 6.
18 clear to land, number 2 Yankee.
Flaps are full.
If Chuck or I don't say anything, you don't get to look up.
Huh?
If he and I don't say look up, then you don't get to look up.
Okay.
Warrior 8405 Mike, turn left taxiway Bravo, head of the pumps for pilot's choice.
It was full, right?
Yes.
Pilot's choice.
Pilot's choice for 05 Mike.
Warrior 8405 Mike, taxi Bravo Alpha to pilot's choice, this frequency's fine.
Bravo and Alpha to pilot's choice, this frequency 05 Mike. Okay, after takeoff checklist. Fuel pumps off, coming back on the mix just a little, still fog the plugs, flaps go down.
Dodge 6001 Yankee, head of the pumps or pilot's choice?
We'll go to the pump 01 Yankee.
Dodge 01 Yankee, turn left taxiway Bravo, cross taxiway Alpha to the pumps, this frequency is fine.
Cross Bravo to the pumps, 01 Yankee.
Well, at least it turned out to be a beautiful morning.
It did. Clouds just kind of moved this way and dissipated over toward they got towards the east.